Ho, 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 and welcome to a Christmas Kanpai News. It's Kanpai News for the week commencing the 21st of December, 2025. Ooh, is this the solstice? Or is the solstice on the 22nd?
No, the solstice is on the 21st.
Yes, we're recording on the solstice.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, I love solstice.
Shortest day of the year.
Not big on holidays, but I love the solstices and the equinoxes. Anyway, this is Kanpai News. Yes, I'm a druid. Kanpai News, I'm your host, Nasuth, I'm joined by Xeno and Thaylien for, well, I mean, it's festive season, but it's pretty much our same old news. How are you boys this week?
Look at the fucking background I made!
Yeah,
Look how powerful it is!
It's snowing in our background.
And if you want to see more of this background,
parallaxed.
Make sure you stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. We do have a death in the beginning of the news, but not right up front, since we started shuffling things around. So, get ready for that landmine. We'll start off instead with Speak Softly, AI Loudly. Talent agency 81 Produce and 81 from 11 Labs, AI from 11 Labs, announced a partnership on Monday.
AI Firm
11 Labs. AI Firm 11 Labs. Swear, it's bad when Xeno's catching me. Talent agency 81 Produce.
Caught you on something else as well.
Yeah. And AI Firm 11 Labs. Oh, shoot! I didn't fix that! After last week!
It's fine. Let's leave it. Keep going. Keep going.
Let's carry on.
No, fix that afterwards. Talent agency 81 Produce and AI firm 11 Labs announced a partnership on Monday aimed at protecting 81 Produce voice actors from unauthorized generative AI use while enabling consent-based AI-synthesized multilingual voice work when approved. 11 Labs says its technology can create authorized AI dubs of an actor's voice in up to 29 languages, offering new revenue streams while preserving performer rights, and will also provide tools such as digital watermarking, voice captcha, and C2PA compliance to help detect and stop misuse. The move follows growing industry pushback against unapproved AI voice replication in Japan, including efforts by groups like No More Mudan Seisei AI, of which prominent 81 Produce talent Ryusei Nakao is a member. I think we've talked about that one before, too.
So, just to highlight, this is more of a protective thing for the talent, as opposed to finding ways to getting the talent out of the picture. Imagine Content ID, but for voice.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the natural extension of that gentleman last year who literally made an AI of his voice and copyrighted it on his own so that he couldn't have his voice non-consensually used in anything else. This is a great move by the agency.
Again, as long as it's done right, because this could be a point of abuse for 81 Produce to authorize AI synthesized voices instead of having the talent have any say on the matter. So there is still that gray area of how the company is managing it, but yeah.
I think my one worry point is, like, on the one hand, would it be cool if the Japanese voice actor for Dio was doing the English dub using AI? Kinda. But on the other hand, wouldn't that then be putting out dub actors from work?
So...
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Are they any good?
Because... as Thalien's just pointed out, are they any good at actually doing the...
Well, I think the English dub actor for Dio was really good, so, No.
My point is the synthesized AI voice any good, right? But likewise, I mean, what if you could actually have the English voice do the Japanese version?
Next up.
All right.
Backstage shock in Fukuoka. HKT48's official site reported that a male staff member was hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries after being stabbed Sunday at the Boss Izo Fukuoka complex. which houses the 17 Live HKT48 Gekijo Theatre, prompting the group to cancel remaining online handshake events for its 19th single, Hansore Tenshi. Wow. According to Asahi Shimbun, police detained a man in his 30s for questioning after the suspect allegedly entered a staff-only area near a parking lot elevator, was confronted by a 44-year-old staffer, and stabbed him in the chest before also stabbing a 27-year-old female company worker in the back. Both are expected to recover. HKT48 stated that no public performances were scheduled. All members on site were safe, and the group is working with venue staff to strengthen security.
Jeez. So. Right. Paramount left on red as Warner Brothers Discovery says no deal. The Hollywood Reporter reported on Wednesday that Warner Brothers Discovery's board of directors has formally rejected Paramount's hostile takeover bid, stating that the offer's value was inadequate and posed significant risk and costs to shareholders. Paramount made the unsolicited bid on December 8th, offering $30 per share and valuing Warner Brothers Discovery at about $108.4 billion. Shortly after Netflix reached a definitive agreement to acquire Warner Brothers, just Warner Brothers, not Discovery, following the company's planned split. The board instead reaffirmed that its support for the Netflix deal, under which shareholders would receive a $27.75 per share, citing greater certainty and fewer risks despite lower headline price. This doesn't make shit all sense to me.
It makes perfect sense. So, well,
originally, you know what, Thaylien, you explain it. You've got a nice voice. Yeah. You do it.
So, thank you. So the basic thing is that there's a deal that Warner Brothers and Discovery are going to split, and Netflix is going to buy specifically Warner Brothers. Right, to allow Warner Brothers content to go onto Netflix and leave Discovery content to and they're going to do it
at $27.75 per share.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that shareholders would receive.
Yes, they're basically buying out the shareholders.
So, Paramount, however, decided that they were going to make a last-minute hostile bid of $30 per share to buy both Warner Brothers and Discovery. Yes.
Yes.
So what Warner Brothers Discovery have done, it said, no, we're going to take the much safer, more guaranteed return of the $27.75 for just Warner Brothers,
and Discovery will spin off into its own
and keep making profit on its own for investors there, because the original plan was to split for their own reasons. So this is basically it's the difference between the high risk and medium risk investment return, and a lot more investors are more interested in getting a solid and dependable return than they are in the actual odds of a high risk one.
But doesn't this mean that Netflix has to come up with, I think it was like 84 billion in order to buy Warner Brothers regardless? No. Like, so what's I don't understand where the risk is.
So the risk is that Paramount may not actually make a profit from this purchase, whereas Netflix the people from the investors will not make a profit from the Paramount one because Paramount might not actually be able to get might not actually be able to turn this into a profitable.
I think purchase. The actual idea is that the Warner Brothers just on its own is getting $27.75. Paramount was offering $30 for both of them together.
Yes, but
that is way less than they could get on their own.
Right. Okay.
That's way less than they get for selling Discovery to a different group than they are selling Warner Brothers to. Because Warner Brothers alone is $27.75. Are you telling me that adding Discovery is only worth $2.25 per share?
I see a point now.
There you go.
It's kind of... I mean, fuck knows if they'll actually be able to sell it, because I thought Discovery was just completely shitting its pants.
Who knows?
Anyway.
But it's definitely worth more than $2.25 per share. Even if it's only worth $5, then it's a better deal than Paramount's offering.
All right, should we move on?
Yes, we spent way too much time on there. Who knows how much of it I'll end up cutting out. Right. Moving on, TOHO goes all in on Anime Limited. Anime Limited announced on Friday that TOHO has acquired a 100% equity stake in the UK-based distributor from Plyon Pictures, making Anime Limited a subsidiary of TOHO Global, TOHO's overseas business arm. Founder and managing director Andrew Partridge and the full staff will remain in place, with the deal giving TOHO immediate distribution, home video, TV sales, and licensing capabilities in the UK and France, alongside plans to establish a European headquarters in London by year's end. TOHO and... oh my gosh, Kat, why would you pick now? TOHO and Plyon Pictures have also formed a strategic alliance to expand TOHO's reach in Germany, Italy, and other European markets, as the European anime market, valued at almost $4.77 billion in 2024, is projected to nearly double by 2030, aligning with TOHO's long-term TOHO Vision 2032 strategy that also includes its G-Kids acquisition and Asian expansion. Hey, who knows, maybe you'll actually get anime movies in the future that aren't just Chainsaw Man. You'll actually get your Kobayashi's Dragon made.
Can you just imagine?
Wouldn't it be nice?
Mm-hmm. Finally,
this brings us on to our death. Transformers star Gil Gerard dies at 82.
I think it's Jill Gerard.
Is it Gil? It's Jill? Yeah.
I don't know, honestly.
Gil Gerard.
It might be Gil.
He died on Tuesday at age 82, following a prolonged battle with what his wife, Janet Gerard, described as a rare and viciously aggressive form of cancer. Gerard was best known for starring as Captain William Buck Rogers in 25th Century, a role that defined his career, and later voiced Megatronus, or The Fallen, in Transformers: Robots in Disguise. His long resume also include hosting the reality series Code 3 and acting roles in Hear No Evil, Sidekicks, and Earth Force. Well, it's EARTH Force. Gerard is survived by his wife of 18 years and his son Gib, whom he shared with ex-wife Connie Selesha. So, there's a long legacy for this man.
Yeah.
God, I remember watching Buck Rogers.
I know, right?
Way back then.
DVD. Oh no, Buck. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Font Shock and Awe. Fontworks lets a long-running and widely used Japanese font subscription service for game developers, sparked major backlash after abruptly replacing its roughly $380 per year game integration license with plans costing up to $20,500 annually. This service, used in titles such as Persona 5, Nier Automata, and Fate Grand Order, is owned by US-based Monotype, which acquired Fontworks in 2023. After intense criticism, Monotype partially walked back the change by temporarily allowing developers to extend their existing licenses, but dissatisfaction has remained high. The controversy has drawn renewed attention to Monotype's internal situation following its 2019 acquisition by private equity firm HGGC. Since being privatized, Monotype has expanded largely through acquiring font companies and typeface rights, including Fontworks, but reported by employee Maya Pawar.
Reporting by... sorry, yeah, go ahead.
alleges the company has undergone larger than disclosed layoffs amid internal unrest. Bois and others claim Monotype has heavily invested in AI-driven font and design tools that failed to deliver returns, with workforce reductions used to offset those losses. According to these reports, Monotype has struggled to present itself as a growth-oriented business rather than a repository of font assets, with multiple attempted sales reportedly falling through. Critics now speculate that the dramatic Let's price hike may be tied to short-term financial pressures rather than customer needs, raising broader concerns about Monotype's market dominance and its willingness to impose aggressive licensing changes that risk alienating developers over the long term.
And that's why we should all just be using Comic Sans.
Jesus fucking Christ, you.
There is a reason for that. And yes, something like Comic Sans would work. But so this is something that I'm actually in a unique position to have a bit of further information on. Since that acquisition of Monotype in 1999, I have no longer been allowed in my day-to-day job
2019,
to
but yes.
keep... Yeah, sorry, 2019 job. To keep fonts on our system that have not been supplied to us by a customer, or that have not been licensed by us, in case they are a Monotype font that has not had the full licensing to be used in a commercial setting.
Oh my god.
They have aggressively cracked down on every use of their fonts worldwide. And basically, if a customer hasn't sent it to us, we don't keep it. The only ones I've got are free fonts, are guaranteed free from independent sources, actual independent designers. And it is so hard to find, actual libraries of fonts anymore that we can use regularly, because unless a customer's giving us a job and we are licensed to use it for that job.
And it's just been repurposed, reappropriated to some other third-party site.
It's
exactly that.
It's a huge problem with a lot of these licensing agreements and things, because there's one of the more famous ones for web development is called Font Awesome, and they're expanding their SVG archive of all these different icons and things for user experience and all sorts of stuff like this, but their pricing plan just gets more and more aggressive each and every, their integration is just like, this is ridiculous. You're going to push yourself out of a market here if you keep going.
All right. Eva-lution at 30. The Evangelion 30+ 30th anniversary of Evangelion Festival will host the world premiere of a new anime short, Evangelion Hoso 30 Shunen Kinen Tokubetsu Kogyo, screening once daily from February 21st to 23rd at Yokohama Arena on a massive LED screen, with Hideaki Anno serving as planner, scriptwriter, and chief supervisor, with Naoyuki Asano directing alongside longtime collaborators Kazuya Tsurumaki, Shinji Higuchi, and Iki Todoroki. The event also included the Kabuki project, Kabuki Kyokyu Dai Kyuban Evangelion exhibitions, stage programming, and merchandise designed under Studio Kara's supervision, while a separate nationwide revival series, the monthly Eva Evangelion 30th Movie Fest 2025 to 2026, continues through February. Keeping the door open to Anno's earlier tease that Eva may yet live on, possibly without him in the director's chair.
Kabuki Kokyo Kyoku Dai Kyuban Evangelion. That is amazing use of consonants. So I'm amazed. I am impressed.
The first one, the Shunen Kinen Tokubetsu, is Evangelion Broadcast 30th Anniversary Special Screening. And let's see if it actually translates the other one. Yes, Kabuki Symphony Number 9 Evangelion. That makes sense.
Alrighty, let's just move on. Evangelion's sad. Adoru Ponpokorin. Interesting pun. The official account on the site formerly known as Twitter announced singer Ado will perform a new version of Odoro Ponpokorin, the classic opening theme for Chibi Maruko-chan, with the updated opening debuting on December 28th and featuring Ado herself as an animated character. Hey! The series has used idol group Momohiro Clover Z's rendition of the song since 2019, while the original was composed by manga creator Momoko Sakura, who passed away in August 2018 at age 53. The long-running anime has also seen recent changes, with Kokoro Kikuchi taking over as Maruko in April 2024, following the death of longtime voice actress Tarako, and continues to air Sundays on Fuji TV as one of Japan's most consistently high-rated anime series.
Does this count as a face reveal for Ado?
I think so.
No, she's been animated a couple of times.
Oh.
All right. Moving on. Akira spins into Ginza. Tokyo Metro has unveiled a new public art installation at Ginza Station titled Precision Spin, created and supervised by Akira manga creator Katsuhiro Omoto, with the piece now on display near the Hibiya Line's B1 exit. Omoto described the work as a visual...
Otomo. My dear.
Damn it! Otomo described the work as a visual procession of ideas and prayers following from the Jomon period into the future, assembled from fragments that resonate with him and realized as a large-scale three-dimensional piece meant to belong to the viewer. Coverage from Comic Natalie noted that a close-up revealed a familiar Easter egg. Akira protagonist Shotaro Kaneda, riding his iconic motorcycle, quietly tying the Legends creator's past work to Ginza's everyday commute. Do we see
and
the?
This is huge.
So that's it right there.
Jeez.
In the corner.
Oh wow, yeah.
Down there at the very
that's
bottom,
the whole thing.
Wow.
That's a proper Akira style. You could almost imagine that being an arm off of.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
Crazy.
And there's the close up on Kaneda.
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't not.
Here's another view from different lighting. Another view of Kaneda. Oh, look at that close up on those. Jeez.
It's visually impressive.
All the different trains as well. So steam, coal to steam to diesel to the
planes
Shinkansen.
up here and the other like war machinery. And then space
onto space
like an astronaut.
as well, yeah. Because they did go into space after that.
Damn.
With the space race.
Damn. Anyway. I love artistic stuff like that. Anyway, Dubbin with Lupin. G-Kids has begun streaming an English-dubbed trailer for Lupin III, the movie The Immortal Bloodline, revealing a dub cast led by Keith Silverstein as Lupin III, alongside Dan Warren as Daisuke Jigen, Lex Lang as Goemon Ishikawa, and Christina V as Fujiko Mine, and Richard Epcar as Inspector Zenigata, with the film set for a limited U.S. theatrical run from January 4th to the 6th. Why so short a run? The feature follows Lupin and his crew to a mysterious island where assassins, past foes, toxic fog, and an immortal menace named Muom converged, threatening Lupin's very legacy, and it opened in Japan on June 27th, earning 130.5 million yen, or approximately 909 million US dollars in its first 3 days.
909,000.
909,000, sorry, million. Jeez, that would have been insane.
That would have been insane. Speaking of large successes, Chainsaw Stage, Reze returns. The official site for Chainsaw Man The Stage announced a second stage play adapting the manga's Reze arc, titled Chainsaw Man The Stage Reze Hen, set to run in Tokyo and Kyoto from July to August 2026. Returning cast members include Naotake Tsuchiya as Denji, Mizuki Umetsu as Aki Hayakawa, Mahiru Koda as Power, and Aya Hirano as Makima. Fumiya Matsuzaki reprised his role as director and scriptwriter, with Shunsuke Wada on music and Hidani handling the choreography.
That sounds interesting.
Yes. So it's trying to do a stage play of the Reze arc is going to be very interesting.
Right. Drift into detail. Takara Tomy marks Initial D's 30th anniversary with new Tomica Premium Unlimited toy cars, including steering view version of the Toyota AE86 Truno? I think
Truno.
Yeah, Truno, and Mazda FDS.
I think it's Trueno,
FD3S.
Either way.
RX-7 featuring full dashboard replicas. Fans can also get a Nissan Silvia, S13, and with Akina Red Sun decals and a scale model of the Fujiwara Tofu shop, complete with light-up windows showing Takumi and Bunta. Prices range from 1,430 yen to 5,280 yen, so roughly $9 to $34. Letting collectors recreate iconic manga scenes in miniature.
Look at that.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of cute. You could like look. They're like, oh, you could record yourself doing something like this. And then you're at the store. Hey,
this is crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, so modestly priced.
All right, we got another Reze story. Reze dance goes viral. Kenshi Yonezu's short video of Chainsaw Man character Reze dancing to his theme song Iris Out from Chainsaw Man the movie Reze arc went viral, amassing 140.8 million views and 1.489 million likes on the site formerly known as Twitter, with over 14 million views with 715,000 likes on YouTube by Monday. The video credits Mappa for animation, Kiko Kodo for all animation, and Bunkei Planning for choreography, among others. Iris Out released digitally on September 15th, and later as part of a double A-side with Hikaru Utada, has topped Oricon's weekly streaming chart for 11 consecutive weeks, led the Billboard Japan Hot 100, and reached number 5 on the Billboard Global 200. I actually have not watched this video. I have no idea if it's good or not.
She's just dancing. She's just dancing to the song.
I see.
That's sped up. That is 100% sped up.
Yeah, I've slowed it down.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
She just dances to
it's obviously an idol dance that they've
Yeah.
But
right. Coming in towards the end.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Our last regular news story before we get into the anime, manga, and novel releases is Gundam Goes Boom on paper. Bandai Namco's Ichiban Kuji celebrates Mobile Suit Gundam Wing's 30th anniversary with a new online raffle starting January 20th, 2026. Prizes range from a Wing Gundam bust and Hiro Yui figure to visual stands, magnets, acrylic stands, and clear posters, with a last one prize of a Wing Gundam Zero EW bust. The D-level mission complete ballpoint pen lets fans pretend to trigger their Gundam self-destruct, with each draw costing 900 yen, or about $6.
There's the bus.
I want the pen. I want it.
As cool as the bust would be, or even these little magnets, I want the pen.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just such a silly idea. I love it.
That's so stupid.
Why has this not been done before, is my real question. Why is this...
Yeah. Right. Moving on to anime, manga, and novel releases from December 7th to the 13th. The bulk of the releases are on December 16th, with some exceptions. I feel like there's something wrong here, but I'm just going to go with it. From anime, Sentai Filmworks has released the Ambition of Oda Nobura Blu-ray disc for $60. Blackjack,
to the 21st.
Blackjack, the complete OVA series Blu-ray disc for $56, and Flower and Asura Blu-ray disc for $70. Shout Factory released Lupin III, The Castle of Cagliostro Collection Edition Steelbook Blu-ray disc for $50. And Crunchyroll has released Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World Season 3 Blu-ray DVD box set for $70.
Hey Zeno, have you watched the OVA from that yet?
No, I should. In manga, Yen Press released the 31st Consort graphic novel 3, The Boy Who Ruled the Monsters graphic novel 2, both for $13 each, Animan graphic novel 1 for $16, and Black Butler graphic novel 34 for $15. Seven Seas released Cat Companions Maruru and Hachi graphic novel 5 for $15. In novels, Yen Press released Black Summoner Novel 6 for $15. On December 18th, they released Classroom for Heroes Novel 5 for $16 and Data Live Novel 15 for $17. And then on December 8th... that's also December 18th, so my bad. Also released Hell Mode, the hardcore game dominates in another world with garbage balance, Novel 9 for $17 also. Sorry, the dyslexia mode went, that's the 19th, not the 18th. Right, Seven Seas...
Such a weird name, though.
Yes, it is a very weird name. Seven Seas released The Weakest Tamer Began a Journey to Pick Up Trash, Novel 11 for $16. In digital novels, J Novel Club released the Imperial Reincarnation, I Came, I Saw, I Survived, Novel 4, Infinite Dendrogram, SP Novel 2. I've tried to watch Infinite Dendrogram and got bored. Isekai Tensei Recruited to Another World, Novel 12. And on December 17th, Rebuild World Novel 7. I fucked that up. The first three were for $8. The last was for $9. I don't like doing this in light mode. It really fucking hurts my eyes, right? And then Seven Seas released on December 18th, Mushoku Tensei Redundant Reincarnation Novel 3 for $10. In digital manga, Hakusensha released on December 15th the beloved Imperial Bride graphic novel 3 for $9, and then J Novel Club released on December 17th the Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy graphic novel 9, Fluffy Eared Realm Restoration Taking It Slow with My Cool Big Brother graphic novel 1, A Livid Lady's Guide to Getting Even, How I Crushed My Homeland with My Mighty Grimoires graphic novel 6, and Looks Like a Job for a Maid, The Tales of a Dismissed Super Maid graphic novel 2, all for $9 each.
Can I just jump in with that one for the Imperial Reincarnation?
Yeah.
I came, I saw, I survived is such a fucking clever thing, because do you know what it actually... Do you remember the famous quote? Yes, Veni Vidi Vici.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Veni Vidi Vixi is I came, I saw, I lived. with an X. Vini Vidi Vixi is I came, I saw, I lived, as in I survived. Wow. And that's so clever.
That actually is quite clever.
Right. It's time to move on now. It's time for the facts and rumors.
Was that all of it? Was that manga, novel, digital novel?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that was all of it.
Oh, God. It had them all out of order, so I wasn't like... Right, okay.
Up and down. It's fine.
But also, Xeno read it quite well, which is...
He did actually read it quite well.
I'm not going to say unusual. I'm not going to be mean to you, Xeno.
No, that's true. That's fine. Right, so time for everyone's favorite section, the facts and the rumors. Started. Xeno's gotten so many facts and rumors this time. Like, it is...
So many.
There are more facts and rumors than there are actual stories. It is...
I had to cut out so many.
Right, so, starting out, Dan Dan Season 3 will air in 2027. This is a rumor. There is currently no official announcement from the anime's production company or animation studio confirming a third season of Dan Dan, let alone release year of 2027. Recent coverage and official communications only address earlier seasons, and none provide confirmation of Season 3. No conclusive official source. Consider this a rumor. Which is sad.
Next up. The Elusive Samurai Season 2 will air July 2026, and this is a fact. Yes, the second season of the Elusive Samurai anime is officially confirmed to premiere in July 2026. This was announced at Jump Fest of 2026 by the production team and has been widely reported by anime news outlets and official listings.
Moving on, Kaiju number 8, Final Arc, is now in production, and this is a rumor. There is currently no official announcement from Shueisha, Jump Plus, or series creator Naoya Matsumoto confirming that the final arc has entered production. Recent articles and fan discussions speculate about the story approaching its end, but these are based on narrative pacing rather than a formal statement. No conclusive official source. We consider this a rumor. And also, I swear, it just feels wrong because like there's so much more manga.
No, I think they're talking about the manga here. Shueisha, Jump Plus, or series creator Naoya. Yeah.
Oh, so they're talking about the manga. Got it.
Yes. Right. Bleach 1000-Year Blood War final part is airing July 2026, and Thaylien will be happy to... Actually, Xeno might be happy to know that this is a fact, because it means he won't be talking about Bleach anymore after that.
No, we probably will.
The final core of Bleach 1000-Year Blood War has been officially confirmed to premiere July 2026. The announcement was made through the anime's official website and verified by official Bleach anime social media channels, confirming that this fourth core will serve as the conclusion of the 1000-Year Blood War arc. So what I'm hearing is it's time for me to watch Bleach. Just don't watch the Bount arc? Is it the Bount arc that's... Yeah. Don't watch that.
You can skip that one. So, also confirmed with this same announcement is a new mobile game and a...
Oh, who cares about that?
No one cares.
Oh, what was the other thing? There was
mobile games are trash. Don't play them.
No, it's not. Anyway, there's more announced for Bleach, not including Tall Rukia in Fortnite. Next up, Yona of the Dawn is getting a Season 2, and this is a rumor. There is no official announcement confirming a season of Yona of the Dawn. Akatsuki no Yona. As of the past 30 days, neither the original animation studio nor the manga author has released a statement confirming Season 2. While the manga continues to be popular and fans frequently speculate about a continuation, all recent articles and posts trace back to fan discussions or recycled older rumors rather than an official source. No conclusive official source has been found. Consider this a rumor.
Naz currently trying to confirm this.
Not true.
He says trying to confirm this.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, where was that?
Can't you just do like Control F, Yona?
Mm-hmm. Probably can.
Yona.
That's not it.
Get sequel anime.
There you go.
Right. No.
Second 2026 issue of Hakusensha's Hanae no Yune magazine announced on Friday that the sequel anime is in the works for the anime adaptation of Mizuhi Kusanagi's Yona of the Dawn manga. The magazine published the manga's final chapter on Friday and also announced that it will get an extra chapter and a supplementary fan book in the magazine. Blah, 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 blah. So anyway, yeah, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. It is confirmed.
Yeah,
there's a sequel coming.
All right, fact checking live. We have confirmed.
Double fact check. Right, okay. Moving on.
Makes me wonder how much the rest of this is wrong. Anyway.
I think this next one might be wrong as well. I'm not entirely sure. Chainsaw Man Season 2 is now in production. And this, according to the intern, is a rumor. However, I'm pretty sure Nasuth just had it at the top there that it was actually...
I'm pretty sure it did. Chainsaw Man's manga? No. Assassin's Arc gets an anime adaptation. So there you go.
It is actually happening. So I'm not going to bother reading the rest of that. But, yeah.
So it looks like the next arc will adapt the Assassin's Arc. There you go.
Which is after the movie. Yeah. I was concerned that they were just going to, like, rehash the Reze arc again. No. Right.
Oh, Ginza is coming out in 27, season 3. What is wrong with the intern today?
I thought it was 2026 was the rumor. Hang on.
Nope.
No, it's 2027.
2027.
Hold on. Go back to these articles. That's because literally they were announced today, right?
Yona the Dawn wasn't, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So half of these are actually in the last 24 hours.
Right.
That we've got them. So the checking the intern did.
Right. Okay.
Weird.
I can't see anything about Kaiju number 8 on that listing though. Anyway.
I didn't. Yeah.
Next one.
Reincarnated as a Slime is getting a season 4, and it will be made of 5 cores. And this is, if all things can be considered true from the intern, a fact. Season 4 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime has been officially announced and is confirmed to be planned as a 5-core project, according to official announcements covered by Japanese media outlets such as Animate Times and Animate Times. The first 2 cores are scheduled to air consecutively starting in April 2026, with the remaining cores to follow at later dates. This information originates from official production. Oh, I did actually see this on ANN. Yeah, this is true. 100%.
I mean, like, could you just like
more than
5
a year?
Cores?
Yeah, 5 consecutive cores.
They're just going to be
2 consecutive, 1.
We don't know when they
Kaiju number 8 anime gets conclusive arc. New original anime short. Well, there you go.
No. That's not the same as the story I
right.
So, but wow. So, 3 cores at least will be in a gazebo.
At least. Probably all of them.
All right.
Moving on.
Next up, a new One Piece movie is in production. And this is a fact. Yes, a new One Piece anime movie has been officially confirmed as being in production by series creator Eiichiro Oda, announced at Jump Fest of 2025. Oda shared that the movie is currently in the works, although specific details like title, story, staff, or release date have not been revealed yet. Not sure.
Do you have any more? No, you don't. So, this is not about the movie, but apparently the One Piece TV anime's Elbaf arc debuts April 5th. Just some more One Piece news. There you go.
Okay. New My Hero Academia special due to come out May 2026, and this is a fact. Yes, an official special episode titled More has been announced for May 2nd, 2026, as part of My Hero Academia's 10th anniversary projects. I can imagine that's the manga, not the series. This episode adapts chapter 431, just a single chapter, of the original manga, serving as an epilogue following the end of the anime's main story. It's confirmed by multiple official news sources and outlets reporting on Jump Festa 2026 announcements. I'm not entirely sure when this Jump Festa happened, but apparently it's all over the place.
Mashle Season 3 will air in 2027, and this is a fact. The 3rd season of the anime Mashle, Magic and Muscle has been officially announced with a broadcast window set for 2027. This information comes from official anime announcements and coverage by major Japanese anime news outlets. While an exact premiere date has not yet been disclosed, the year 2027 has been clearly stated as the intended airing period by the production side.
That whole time just squeezing the fact guy and staring at Xeno. because he has to put up with more of it from me when we watch it.
I mean, would you rather I didn't fucking tell you the good news? I mean, look, I can admit it if you want.
I'm just so happy. Anyway, next up.
One.
Frieren Season 2 will only have 10 episodes. This one is a rumor. There's no official statement from the anime's production committee or studio confirming that Frieren Beyond Journey's End Season 2 will have only 10 episodes. Reports circulating online, e.g. posts citing Anime Insider Sugoi Light and fan discussions claim a 10-episode count, but these are unverified and not from the official sources. Official information so far confirms that Frieren Beyond Journey's End Season 2 is premiering on January 16th, 2026, but does not include an official episode count on the anime's official channels or on press releases. Until an official announcement is made by Studio Madhouse, the production committee, or the official broadcast schedule that specifies the number of episodes, this claim should be treated as a rumor.
I mean, would they be that crazy as to only do 10 episodes?
They might. I mean, if they only have 10 episodes worth of story to tell, I would rather they do that than stretch it out for 2 extra episodes.
Yes.
No, I get that, but at the same time, it just feels like, I mean...
There's almost certainly more than 10 episodes worth of story to tell.
Yeah.
On the other hand, isn't Frieren literally about stretching some of these things out? I mean, not unnaturally.
Right, last one. Right. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run is set to air Part 1 on March 19th, 2026. And this is now a fact. The anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run has officially announced to premiere on March 19th, 2026. Part 1 will debut with a special extended first episode confirmed through official statements released in conjunction with Jump Festa 2026 and Netflix's scheduling information. This date comes directly from production committee and distributor announcements, making the claim confirmed rather than speculative.
Was there any other news about the other parts? I know I saw JoJo Bizarre Adventure March 19th debut. Probably knowing Netflix, they have not announced anything else. We do get some nice character visuals though. No, nothing jumps out at me, so I'm just gonna say we have March 19th, 147. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, there you go. So lots of facts and rumors, lots of news. Hopefully, this will give you lots to look forward to in the coming new year. Merry Christmas. Stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast. We will be releasing a Christmas episode where Xeno has tortures. Xeno has such sights to show us. And then hopefully next week we see you back here for more news.
More news.
Oh, look at that snow.